How's it going, everyone? It is Liam Catterson here with another episode of Once Upon a Time as we get into episode number 5 of season 5 of this season. It's been great so far. I've really enjoyed a lot of the stuff that has been delivered so far, especially with the last episode delving into Arthur's descent into madness. Yeah, we kind of got to see a bit of the downfall of Arthur, especially with his obsession with Excalibur and the missing piece, of course, with the sword. And yeah, it was just very, very interesting to see how a bit more antagonistic Arthur is going to be this season, which is a very, very interesting take. Of course, I don't think we can really associate Arthur as antagonistic, really, in terms of most of the legend, but this is a very, very interesting take, and it's one that I feel like is delivering so far, so all well and good. But yeah, we got the present day situation, I guess, with Emma turning to Merida's help in order for Gold to be a bit brave. See what I did there? Well, Emma did it first, so I just basically copy and pasted. But yeah, speaking of Brave, yes, about 20 odd minutes ago, I concluded watching Brave, actually, because as people may have known from episode 1, I mentioned about the fact that I still need to check that out. Crossed that off the list today, so I know about Merida's story there. And yeah, I do obviously expect most of the elements that happened on Brave to probably transpire on Once Upon a Time at some point, especially with Merida's reappearance with the last episode. But, you know, they could also have a little bit of a twist in the story, as Once Upon a Time sometimes does. So, yeah, but now I am caught up with Merida's story in terms of where she's based from. So, all well and good. But yeah, why don't we get into this episode of Once Upon a Time? This is episode number 5 of season 5. Let's go. Cry for me, Merlin. Oh. So this is how he becomes the tree. Damn, he's been Groot for quite some time.
You can't keep using it. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Careful, Emma.
And that turns her, really,
slope.
But
you know where it got me.
That's how I feel like it's gonna go.
I'm not you.
Who knows what else it can lead to?
Well, you're right. People need hope.
Here comes the hope speech again.
And leaders of this town, it is up to us to provide it.
Seriously, is no one checking the tape? Arthur's not gonna know how to tamper this shit.
You need Latin. I know my way around women.
Over your dead body.
Regina, start running. I think it is time to start talking about.
Well, that really doesn't matter.
He's retired from being the Dark One.
Justify what you're doing, the more you push them away. Now take it from me.
I was going to say, take it from
You will
experience.
always lose the ones you love the most.
If a tear of lost love trapped Merlin, then
Maybe.
another one might be able to get him out.
Yeah.
So what do you say? Let's go get ourselves
Let's
a
go. Let's go. Who wants to cry?
What's that, Lady Violet? If I pull Excalibur from this stone, I will be forever your hero.
He is so wholesome. I love this. Ooh. Oh no.
What's going on in here?
It's gonna have some splinters being pulled out.
When this kingdom is attacked by ogres, will you protect my daughter with your pen?
I
Violet
mean,
belongs with someone who will become a knight.
back
A hero
off!
who understands this world. Someone like her. Now get out of here before you cause any more damage.
Wow, what a dickhead!
This is me.
Then prove it. Help me return my friend's happy ending.
I do
Don't think about running with that limp. You wouldn't make it 10 feet.
admire how he's trying to hold out hope for his mother to do good.
Brothers and my kingdom, none of which I can help while this goes on. So whether you like it or not, you're going to get me home.
I can never be brave.
My whole fate rests on a
Well,
coward's
that's
hands if
Merida.
you really come to this. Yes, you will be. You have to.
You have the wrong man.
They've both got weights on their shoulders.
I fought a guy because he loved pizza, but I didn't walk around randomly holding a slice of pepperoni. There is a better way.
I've missed
Did
this.
you catch Peter Parker?
Careful.
Hey, Moms. I was,
Mother?
getting in the Camelot spirit. You know, trying to understand this world.
It was because he was so different, so unique.
Henry, in Camelot, you are a mysterious stranger from an exotic land. That's a good thing.
You stand out
think I can work
on a
with that.
good way.
Thanks. I have to go make a few arrangements.
Oh, I love this. Both his moms, you know, giving him advice. Oh, Regina.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Emma saw them for the first time.
It was like it was happening all over again.
Oh, Regina.
Got it.
Oh.
Thought it was for the best.
I do admire Regina for going through that because that is
got Emma occupied.
very,
Tell Emma
very
what we're doing.
difficult to
No,
relive.
but let us know when she's headed back. Let's do this.
Courting me?
Maybe.
You're sweet.
Oh no.
But
Oh, no.
Oh no.
I just don't think I feel the same way about you as you do me.
Your father told you what happened, didn't he?
What? Listen, I thought we were just spending time together as friends.
Oh! Oh!
I
Oh!
liked it better that way. I'm sorry.
Oh!
Henry,
It's okay. I got it.
Henry's not the dark one.
It's okay, Nicodemus. Come here, boy. It's okay, Nicodemus. Come here, boy. Come here.
Is that Pumpkin? Oh!
Can't believe I'm about to say this, but it could be booby-trapped. You could get killed.
I know you can.
I don't. But right now, you're useful. Ish.
He was here. Rumble was here.
Oh, Belle.
Now he's gone.
I tried acting like myself. But she didn't want anything to do with me.
I don't like seeing Henry like this. What the hell?
Violet's right. In this world, I'll never be a hero.
Henry's tears are going to be the key.
Be a hero in her world, but you will be in ours.
Ooh! Good job. Uh-oh. That's I feel like she's satisfied there.
My great hope. How you've disappointed me.
Yikes.
I disappointed you.
You
gave
disappointed
me
all of
false
us.
Prophecies. Sent me on an impossible quest. You ruined my life.
Put it away, Arthur.
You're gonna do
Both know that broken
shit.
sword can't hurt me.
Thank you, Henry.
Oh! See, I like this scenario better! What the heck happened?
Glad to... If you want it, you're gonna have to fight me for it.
Kinda cold.
Oh, I see it's chip day.
Wow. Oh.
Must be fragile. You weren't thinking of yourself or the limp. You were thinking of her. That was an act of true bravery. Ready to try again? Eh?
See, she's training him so much, but there is a cold essence, but...
Because we've got a long way to go before you're ready to take on Emma.
Violet, can you keep a secret?
Oh no. Wait a second.
Because Henry can never know about this.
Nah! Emma!
Violet, listen. I need you to break Henry's heart.
Oh, yikes! Wow! Oh! Ugh! Oi! I can't even put to words how cold and oi! Yeah.
Is your heart truly ready to be free? Because it is as much up to you as me.
Ooh. Yikes.
Emma,
Hello.
what the hell is going on? Like Henry, I was seeing the good in you, but I was wrong. I thought you could be different. I thought you could escape the darkness.
Regina's
But then you had to
disappointed.
go and rip a 13-year-old girl's heart out.
What?
Uh-oh.
Now you're breaking and entering?
Oh no, you don't get to be self-righteous with me.
There we
Not after
go.
what
She's
you've
got a
done.
point.
After Henry, if I didn't have good reason.
Good reason. You know, that's exactly what my mother said to justify what she did to Danny.
Yo!
To protect Henry.
She thought she was protecting me too.
I didn't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
You get
Emma,
compared to Cora.
you
That
said
is
that to me 1,000 times.
telling you
We were running out
something.
of time. It was the only way to free Merlin.
Merlin.
Yeah, like I said. I mean, obviously, you know, you want to talk about, oh, it's for the greater good. But you're a kid, you experience your first love, you get rejected. It's something that is going to be, that's going to crush you. So, you can't really, I can't really see any justification in this, really. So, and you might think that you're trying to balance the scales, but you're still putting a girl through distress. Like, you first rip out her heart and be like, hey, I want you to, you know, crush my son's heart. And then you make her panic and stress because, hey, that horse could, like a car could hit the horse and the horse dies in an effort for you to, you know, ship Violet and Henry. So I really enjoyed this episode. I think it's probably my favourite one so far this season. There was some great emotional moments in this episode from a few different angles. We got to learn information in regards to Merlin as well. It's been since episode 1 since we saw him interact with Emma. And obviously he's been hanging around in that tree for quite some time because it has been a while. So I really liked that commentary from David, though, thinking he'd be a bit older, and you know, technically he would be, you know, hundreds of years old, really. But you know, tree care, right? Tree skincare, whatever. We'll just conceptualize it one day. No, but we got some vital information in regards to Merlin, and now he is free. Where he is in the present day remains to be seen. What happened in regards to Emma, because he did say, I can free you from this darkness, but do you truly want to let go and whatnot of everything? So yeah, but obviously that's going to go awry for Emma to become the Dark One fully, as we are seeing in present day, so that will be fun to explore. But yeah, we are pushing things forward, and I gotta say, I really loved the last scene as well. I was thinking in my head, this is reminding me of when Emma and Regina first met, actually. Though the roles are reversed, because obviously Regina was the more antagonistic one, and yeah, they were quite heated, I remember, in regards to Henry. And now this is still about Henry, but because of Emma breaking Henry's heart, and everything, it's Regina that has the high ground, really, the moral high ground, and Emma feeling like she is justifying her actions. No, it's not working. It ain't working. So, yeah. I can't believe that, though. I mean, what's worse is I feel like she saw what happened in regards to, I don't know, I feel like she saw what happened in regards to what happened to Regina when Daniel was there. And because I say this because Regina compared Emma to Cora. When you get compared to Cora, you done fucked up. So, yeah. Doesn't matter if you say, but yeah, we needed it to free Merlin. You don't do that to your own. You don't rip your son's heart, especially like apart, basically. Especially when he's in his teenage years and he has his first crush, the person that he first wants to be with, and it just ends in tatters because you manipulated the events. You don't do that. That is a big no-no. And Henry understandably pissed in regards to Emma now that he's found out. So yeah, like I said, it is the roles reversed. But like I said, in regards to how I mentioned about Cora and Emma, I feel like she got the idea from when Daniel died. And that makes sense with the whole Cora and Emma comparison. Like, she's like, okay, well, here's a plan, actually. It's gonna be cruel, but I'll make it up to Henry in the long run. And that's it, though. She tried to make it up. But like I said, but here's the thing. That horse could hit a car, hit a truck or whatever. All in an effort for you to make it up to Henry. So you're not just manipulating Violet in the flashbacks by saying, yeah, I'm gonna need you to break his heart. I don't want to do this out of malice, but it's to free Merlin. So you're just gonna have to be cruel to be kind, basically. But she's also played with Violet's emotions in regards to the fact that her horse, that she loves so much, a truck could have just hit it. I'm just saying it would have been a possibility for Emma to kind of bridge things for Henry and Violet. You know, a horse could have, it could have been possible. I'm just saying. So, yeah, but yeah, that I don't know. There is that gut feeling in me that's thinking that Emma got the idea to break Henry's heart, because that's what Cora did. Cora broke her child's heart. And obviously Emma's wasn't as drastic. Emma had good reason to break her child's heart. Well, that's what she's saying in her mind, but her method on breaking Henry's heart wasn't as, I guess, malice, because obviously she didn't kill Violet. So, but there is that comparison. You break a child's heart by doing something very, very cruel in regards to your child's love interest, basically. So yeah, but no, like I said, I really, really like the fact that the last scene with Regina and Emma, it was a parallel to the very early days of Once Upon a Time, when Regina was all bad, Emma was not tangling around with the Dark One. So yeah, so I really, really liked how, because I was thinking, oh, this feels so familiar. It's like deja vu, except the roles are reversed. So yeah. But no, I really, really liked this. My heart really broke for Henry when he returned to his mother's. When Violet, I guess said can we just be friends? So yeah, and it is something that makes sense in regards to Emma, I guess, telling Violet, hey, you need to do this. Comparing to the present day scenario when she kissed Henry on the cheek, because I was like, what changed really? So yeah, I mean, I could understand, I guess, Morgan. Is that based from not Merlin, Arthur's sister? Because obviously his sister, I believe it is called Morgan. So I don't know. You just hear Morgan being brought up in Arthur lore, and you think Morgan Le Fay. So yeah, but yeah, Morgan certainly changed his tune because obviously he was condescending Henry for being wholesome really with the sword and that, and he made a little bit of a mistake and he just decided to ridicule him. Whereas when he rode in on the horse like a hero, he was like, you know what, you're not bad, you made my daughter happy. So yeah, but I guess he kind of wants what's best for his daughter, whether he is condescending or not. Yeah, because obviously Henry rode in on the horse, made Violet happy, and he expects someone to be very, very valiant in regards to winning Violet's heart. And he just sees Henry, in his mindset, make a fool of himself, and he's like, you know what, I'm going to be so condescending. So, yeah, but like I said, my heart really broke for Henry when he returned to his mother's. And what makes it even sadder in regards to Emma manipulating the events for Violet is the fact that there was such a wholesome scene in regards to Henry approaching his mother's. I really, really liked that, especially with the fact that Regina and Emma have come a long way as well in regards to their partnership. And it just really, really hurts when you know that now that Emma has manipulated the event so she could get Henry to cry, so she could free Merlin. She might think it's for a great cause because, hey, Merlin's out, so maybe I could free the Dark One for me. But still, breaking your son's heart from your own accord, really, it is a very, very it's a very sketchy thing to do. So yeah, but it will be very interesting to see where things go from here, now that Henry just has a very big disapproval over what Emma did. So yeah, and I also really, really loved the Neil and Daniel remembrances. At that moment where Regina cried was very, very very heartbreaking. The fact that she had to relive that was just very, very heartbreaking. And Emma's concern was just very, very sad as well. Obviously, things just took a bit of a turn from there onwards. But Emma has not seen those events before. She has not seen... Like, this was really the birth of how Regina... became so antagonistic, really, because Cora embedded that cruelty. So Emma seeing firsthand how Regina was torn apart from, I guess, that innocence that really, really dented her for, you could say, nearly the rest of her life. And obviously she moved on with Robin, which is why the Tia didn't work, obviously. But yeah, it had such a big impact on her. So yeah, and Emma got to see that, and you could see how stunned she was about how much pain Regina went through. So it was nice to see, but I just feel like she got that idea in terms of, I'm going to have to do this because I need this to work in terms of freeing Merlin. So, yeah. Because it is a parent breaking their child's heart by depriving your child from pursuing a relationship with a loved one. Cora did it with Regina, and now, yeah. So... But no, I really, really loved how things went by. I loved the Merida scenes as well, like with her training Gold. Obviously, she is wanting to work with Gold to put a stop to Emma. even with her heart ripped out, it doesn't deprive her from being brave. So yeah, yeah, I really thought it was cold, but she needed Rumpel to be on his A game in regards to Chip. So and how poignant that love for Belle is. Yeah, she had to really, I guess you could say, poke the bear. See what I did there? In regards to getting Rumpel to fight, because she needs Rumpel to be ready. She needs Rumpel to be ready to take down the Dark One. So, don't think it's going to work, but, you know, it doesn't, like, it's not going to stop Merida from trying, so, yeah. But, no, I really liked this episode. Like I said, I feel like, personally, this is my favourite one so far. Obviously, we still got, like, a chunk of episodes left to go through for Season 5, so I'm sure there will be something that will outstand me in terms of the quality of an episode. So, yeah. Not to say that I'm not impressed so far from Season 5, it's just that we're early days in Season 5, and this is my favourite so far, and I'm sure there will be greater episodes around the corner, so we'll see what happens for this season. But yeah, this was pretty awesome stuff, so I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!